see between two islands. Now we also have to identify a ridge. A ridge. Now a ridge is a strip of island or elongated. It's elongated. It's narrow. Now let's move over to the map. Now if you observe these lines here, these contour lines, they are the ones that form the ridge. They are the ridge. They are the ridge. These are how ridges are represented using contour. They are long, narrow, and elongated. You can see. So these are ridges. Now come. Going further, let me elucidate more. Now a ridge is a sloping line of high ground. For instance, when you have this is a high ground, the sloping line of the high ground is the ridge. So this is the ridge. It's a sloping line of a high ground, and they are parallel to each other. They are parallel to each other. So they are usually U-shaped or V-shaped. Usually U-shaped or V-shaped, as observed from the map. Now we also asked to identify spur. S-P-U-R, spur. Spur. Now spurs, they are. Now come over. Now a spur is a short continuous sloping line. Now the contour lines, they decrease as they move towards the apex. The contour lines decrease as you move towards the apex. Now this is a typical spur. You see, if you observe the contour line 950, 900, 800 is decreasing. It's decreasing towards the apex here. If you observe towards the apex here, it is decreasing. So this is a typical spur. So you can label it as a question using you can label it in the question on the map. Now let me elucidate more on spurs. Now spurs, when I said, please, for clarity's sake, if these are contour lines, for instance, now here is the apex of the contour line. It is decreasing as it gets to the apex. So it's a typical characteristics of spurs, well represented using contour lines. Let's continue. Now, it says shade an area above 950 feet in the northwestern part of the map. Now, north, south, west. The northwestern part, an area above 950 feet. Now, take a look. This contour line